Do you guys remember that clip that was posted for Hogwarts Legacy's summer update where Chandler gave us all the details of the contents in the update and where he also planted a little hint towards a secret dark broom? Right, so I actually found something in this clip that everyone seems to have missed that I think is potentially a little tease towards whatever is going to come in the future for Hogwarts Legacy. So, okay, let me just play this part of the clip and see if you spot anything.
Our headlining feature, Photo Mode, is now available in Hogwarts Legacy. Be your own Andrew Corum and capture screenshots of your
Did you see it? So it's easy to miss. I'll play it one more time, but slower. So Chandler is presenting to us the photo mode and is saying how we can be our own Andrew Corum, because he was the one who was doing all the captures for the game, for the trailers. We've seen his work. And if you look closer in this quick shot with Andrew having some coffee there, if you follow the table, you can see a picture leaned against the wall with what appears to be a map and a differently colored light shining above it. Okay, let's spend many hours on this. What is going on? Why is there a differently colored bulb? Why is that? What? I know this might seem crazy, but I think this is not just a random shot, considering that it is very, very fast. There's something going on here. Okay, let's analyze this shot. All right, so we have Andrew here. He's an amazing guy. I met him when I went to visit Avalanche Software. We talked a lot about the different process of how Castle was built, and he is having the coffee here. There's steam coming. It looks like shit, but it's not. It's coffee. Now, there's the table, right? There's the table right here, overlapping kind of a little bit. And at the end of the table, there is a picture with a map. And there's some bags in here covering the name. There's like a box in here. And then here we have the lights. There's like 3 of them, right? 3 lights. These 2 are white or daylight color. And this one is yellow. Why? It's like, why is it shiny? Why is it differently colored? That is the question. That's why it drew my attention. It's like, look. Okay, if you look closer, I looked closer at the picture, and it's the map of the entire game of Hogwarts Legacy. I thought it was something new. No. But the map looks different. But I think it's just more of an artistic choice for the making of the map. It looks kind of yellowish. But first I'm like, oh, it's just a map of the game. Maybe it's just random. But why there is a light? Why is it there? And like the shot is so fast. It's like, and it's gone, right? So it's like, it's easy to miss. So it makes me think that I mean, these guys like to tease stuff. They like to present some things in a very obscured way, say weird things, and then, oh my God, they literally teased this like months ago, right? And I don't recall any of the lamps being differently colored when I visited. They all were just like daylight. So what is going on here? Okay, let's try to debunk this. Maybe this is just pure coincidence. Maybe the technicians ran out of daylight bulbs, and the only one they had left was the Philips Hue lights, the one that I have here. They changed colors, and they put it here in this particular lamp, and by default it went to yellow, which I don't think that's true. I think by default they're daylight, actually. But let's say it is. And that's how it is in the shot. And the map of the game is just a map of the game, and it's just leaning there because they were moving. And they didn't decide to hang the picture on the wall because they didn't want to ruin the wall. But it's like, I sound crazier when trying to make sense out of this being random coincidence. Debunk number 2. This means nothing. Simply EQ decided to play with us, and he literally, let's put a yellow gel in there, and maybe people will notice it, and we'll be making theories. Maybe that was just like a prank for us, and it's working right now. But I think it's all a stretch. It's too random to be in the shot of a official Hogwarts Legacy clip. I mean, they did show bloopers, but It's just like there's a lot of coincidence here, and there's a smart placement of things here. So I don't think this is just a coincidence. So, okay, guys, you let me know what you think this is. You decide on your own. You make your own theories. Put them in the comments. I right now will give you my theories. And these theories, by the way, I think potentially I linked to the rumored director's cut. Hypothesis number 1. Maybe something is going to happen to the map, because the map looks kind of yellowish. It kind of makes me think of the deserted land, like here in California, where when it's summer, everything's just yellow and it's fires everywhere. So something happens to Hogwarts Legacy map. A dragon comes in, he burns, he scorches the land, and then we deal with the aftermath. The second theory is that maybe a new map will be added to the already existing one, because, well, again, the map seems unchanged in terms of geographical parts. Maybe I'm not seeing something. Maybe let me know if you've seen something else. And I think this possibly would have been too much of a reveal if they would show some new addition there. It would be obvious, like, oh my god, we're getting something, right? So they want to be more subtle here, so they didn't show. But I think there's a possibility of them adding some sections of the map, new explorable area with maybe new enemies, a few new dungeons, but like not the tiny ones that like you just spend a minute in there, but like the legit ones, maybe a few beasts. I don't know, just a new area to explore. And that does link up to the director's cut in terms of what director's cut implies, because I'm pretty sure they have missions, they have maybe little storylines and areas of the map that they worked on before, but they cut out because it's like, well, it doesn't make sense, right? And so in a director's cut, it would make sense to be brought back and expand on the map. For example, like in Ghost of Tsushima, they did extend the map. They did a map extension. There was a new area to explore, and they did multiplayer. They did a lot of things in the director's cut in Ghost of Tsushima. So I think this tease might be real. Only time will tell if it's true, but we'll talk more about director's cut in another video. For now, guys, I really appreciate you making all the way to the end of this really weird loopy video. Hit the like button if you really liked it. Make sure to also hit the subscribe button and all the other buttons of that nature. I'll talk to you in the comments, and I'll see you next time.